Aleph, Mem, and Taf. With Atem, which means you, I create Emet. Emet means truth. Right? I was in French. Truth. Truth. Rabbi Yoshahu said, why the Ben Ishai want to focus on that, we're going to see. See, what is Emet? Aleph is the first letter of alphabet. Taf is the last, 22. Yeah. And Mem is supposed to be in the middle. Mm-hmm. He said, what is the truth? 22 letters. This is the Chidush of Ben Ishai. Not Ben Ishai, it's a Chidush of the Kabbalah of the Sod. But know that when you talk about Emet, it's 22 letters. Yeah. Okay. So he said, now if I do that, Mem should be in the middle. Is it right? No, it's false. We have 22 letters. If Mem is the middle, Mem is supposed to be the 11th, right? Yeah. Let's take Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Taf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samer, Ain, Pe, Tzadi, Tov, Resh, Shin, Taf. You have 22. Yeah. Mem is 3, 6, 9, 12. Mem is in the third distance. It's not in the middle. Okay. How do you make the Mem in the middle? And Yoshia already based the page. I said you have to add the final letters. And the final letters, it's after Kaf, you have Kaf Sofit. After Mem, you have Mem Sofit. After Nun, you have Nun Sofit. After Pe, you have Pe Sofit. After Tzadik, you have Tzadik Sofit. Now, if I had this, you will have Mem Mem. This Mem will be in the middle now. I can explain because we are studying that level already. Why is it so important for him to say that?
Maybe my count is off, but I'm getting that the lamed is the middle.
Alex. Half, lamed. Half Sofit. Lamed.
I see what I did, sorry.
Maybe in the middle. So why he need to tell us like this? Why Emet going to 22? And since we that Emet, it's only real when the Mem is in the middle. Mm-hmm. It seems that when you don't bring the Mem in the middle, you think that the Emet is not here, right?
Well, I saw that he wants to show that Din is an essential part in this.
In the case where the Mem is not, is
meaning like just the 22 OCOs themselves, like because the Mansafak is Din, yeah. So it's a nice word about them being in the middle, but it's not true unless we add the letters that are
I will show you something. There is Man, Sa, Kaf, I have the mansapa in the 22. I want to tell us the secret of wedding. Union, why? These final letters, they are this. What is that?
It's the word.
What? What is only for Nukva? You have to give them, right? If you have word and you give them, what's happened? Your mem is in the middle. And it's emet. Why I say atem porovo?
Ah, we need to be married. Get married, and then there's truth.
And then again, we can multiply and fructify. With the word.
Matzapach Pashut is Chasadi.
Yeah.
Chasadi. So how do the, I mean, this is a different learning, but how do the Pashut sweeten the Gevurah, so the Sofi?
No. If you include the Sofit, it means that you're ready to give the Gvorot. Don't give the Gvorot if the wife is not here. Or it's called Zera Devatala. So if you're married, now we can introduce that. If you're not married, you are just 22. So what happened? The mem is not in the middle.
How you can introduce?
Yeah, I'll come to that.
So,
I'll go slowly.
Chasad.
David.
It's another limud, but as I've heard that in the Zohar it mentions that there's a sixth Sofit. They would make the letters 28.
You read it,
I didn't read it.
you have to read it. And to let him after if you understand that you have to have it. Because if you have this, I also have this letter. It should be 4 legs. What do you do with that? 29?
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's not the Sofit.
yeah.
You will see that is the Sofit of the Shin.
So there's a sixth Gevurah.
No.
That's.
6 words.
There should be 28 letters. We have 27.
Why
That's,
28?
I don't know.
Mean 28, 7 times alive
Okay.
at this moment.
Then you're like,
In the alphabet, if you say with the column, say, well, why do you want to 28? That's why you need all the sugi of the Zohar to know if he is talking to you about a 6 letter of word. If you say 6 letter of word from that 6 hasadim, what is the 6 hasadim? That's why when people quoting the Zohar, ask them to send you the text. Like this you can read and to try to see if they get it. Maybe it's good that at the moment like this, if the Zohar said that, I want to know where we apply that. If for sure we have a moment to have to apply that. In 6 final letters, or you build it in the Sfirot also. So it's a big question. How do I introduce the 6th Sfirah in the Gvorot? In Hasadim also. Which Sfirah it will be? Malchut or Keter? We say Keter don't have letters, so we don't count it. It's hard.
It's a fair.
Sfirah is already here. If you say Chesed Gvorah,
Yeah.
Sfirah is already here. So which one do you have? Yesod? No, Yesod should be the final result. Okay, let's say you hide it. Which letter is going to be Yod? Oh, we have a bunch of questions. Bring the Sugya and we were going to study it. I'll do after that. It's like this. When Ishai said, I want to understand what is the atem in the beginning of the sentence, the pasuk. They say, atem, why is going to emet? Because when Ishai is going faster. We go fast, he go faster. He said, what comes after atem? It's fructify, multiply. Straight is saying yichud here. He's saying children, wait, he's saying everything. So now I want to build. What does it mean atem? It's not everybody. It's only this one who are able to multiply and fructify. So according to the halacha, who is in that position? Married men. Because a child born without wedding, it's hard. A child born with another woman which is married, it's mamzer. So to fructify, to make fruits of the union, we need specific frames. Okay. So I understand now. He went fast. He wants us to understand by ourselves that this attempt it's for this one who have a specific status. Which one? Married. So what the difference between married and not married? So he say married will be it's like this. Benjamin, it's like this. Married, it's when not married, it's when you have only 22 letters.
Yes.
Why? Because say for him to being married, the man, the middle, should be in the middle. What? The head, the middle, and the bottom. So he said this is the perfect balance situation.
Yes.
That's why it's at time it's emet. He said, but everybody say, yeah, emet, aleph in the middle, in the top, mem in the middle. But the truth is, when you count 22 letters, mem is not in the middle. If you check 22 letters, count mem is not in the middle. So are you lying, man? No. Man will be in the middle if you had the final letters. Yeah. Abishayahu say, we have final letters means that yes, but we have final letters is also here, written in the mini aspect. No, it means that this is the final letters which have to be given to the woman. I know that. We studied before a few weeks that Mansapar, they are the 5 letters, equally to the 5 point of the dot. And when it's the woman, they have this aspect. When it's for the man, they have this aspect. Yes.
Is the mem stima and the other letters with a tail is like the womb and the yesod? This is okay.
So from now I know that if I have only 22, the mem, nun, pet, tzadik, they are masculine. So the mem is not in the middle, so you are not complete. So if you want to be among this one called atem, you have to put mem in the middle. I put mem in the middle and say, you do that, you know what? Now you are two, you are real. Emet.
The man is only complete when he is married.
Yeah, you got it. He went far. He said the man is only true when he's married.
Not so true.
You have been married, so
Yes.
you live on the best of truth.
The first final letter is the tzadi in the words in the first person. Which is nukva. It's the tzadi. It says the tzadi is giving over the din to nukva.
Keep in mind, if you connect this to what we said yesterday, what is the man? It's Arif, Abba, Ima, Zanuk, Ofnuk. This is a concept. Just to understand this, you see how deep it is here. We read, but finish time.
When you say, when is the man the true is married, you say, oh, a word.
Which word?
It's true.
It's true.
Amen.
Truth. Amen.
Yeah.
The real truth, the mem is in the middle.
Yes. But he acquired this condition based in the reproduction.
No. This condition brings him to be able to reproduce.
So he doesn't have the Gevurot before he meets his wife? He doesn't have the 5 Gevurot?
If we don't come down, the first bia to receive them. If you are a real man like Jacob, even if we have some aspect where the word studying style, but this is no aspect. But let's say basically, you are not supposed to put them out. So God will not bring you under temptation to send you something you're going to feel that I have to put it out. You will stay here. Machshavat, you don't have bad thoughts. You always in the mood. Huh? Now you have a wife. Now I want to make that things done. You want now light on. It's very deep, but they say here, it seems to be like joke. But if you open, it's too deep. You can make a Sefer Musar just based on this sugya. Chapter and chapter. Any question? Yes, yeah, question?
The previous lesson we learned the word Aretz and put Aleph aside. I look at the word Shirtzu. Shirtzu. I think the shortest there is Rats. No?
Yeah.
Again, does it mean running to? Can you explain to me, please?
You're building a chidush. So I have to let you finish. But now you start to transform the word shirtzu to something else. The shirtzu, the root is shin resh tzadi.
Okay.
It's a root with 3 letters. Rats, it's a root with 2 letters. You know, in Hebrew, sometimes you have roots with 3 letters or with 2 letters.
Yes.
So it's not the same.
It's
but
not the same. Okay.
But you can read it like this.
Like that.
Yeah, Shin, Ratsu. So you can read it like this.
Okay.
But this is something you have to build it. You start well. You have Kiddush, yeah. So what does it mean? You, okay. Fructify, multiply, okay. She, Ratsu. You don't say Shirtsu, you say cut.
Yeah.
She, Ratsu. Okay, I'll do it. What does it mean now? Bring me to a place. It's up to you.
So run to the Aretz, run after the wife, run after the woman.
It is. You get it. This is like this. All those words like this. It's explaining all not to be past in the meaning, the common sense of the words. And read what is behind. Know the letters. Play with them.
Wasn't the Torah, it was just given as a string of letters?
Yeah.
And so it's all Torah Shabbat Peh that they cut.
Got it. Yeah.
So that's, you can play with it. Even words that are not, they have a space. The space doesn't exist, really. It only exists here. So in the upper world, it's just letters. So you can break them anywhere. I think there's an idea there.
Yeah.
Mashiach, the new Torah that we get is just a new way of reading the same Torah.
Exactly.
I remember months ago, Rabbi taught us that by way of question, he said, what do you mean the Torah says? You have to build the word. How did it? What do you mean?
This is it. You saw it, he did it here, Rabbi Shimon, with Eretz. He find the millennium, the years, and the moment when the village was rebuilt. Why is that? You take Eretz, it's no, it's Aleph, 1 million what? Non m'assure comme ça. What's happening now? No, just continue to translate as
Right.
באמצע, לידוע.
If the 27 letters of the alphabet, they are like pipes for Shefa. So therefore, we call the letters Kalim vessels.
Explain what you understand, Rabbi Yoshiel, and tell them.
The letters are not the light itself. The letters are a plea for the light. They are like a pipe or a vessel to get close to light.
Understand?
And I guess the light then conforms to the particular shape of the, just like if the cup is square, the water inside is going to conform, the light inside will be square. So the light conforms to the shape of the vessel, which is the letter.
You get it,
The letter
Benjamin?
itself is just a vessel.
You get it? What did you get?
The letters take the shape of the
Thank you. Of the
is the wrong word. The information that you put inside.
Let's make it simple. What is Shefa?
I don't know this.
Shefa means abundance in the common sense. What is for us abundance is full of kedusha, full of purity, full of spiritual power. This comes to you.
Yeah.
How do we come to you? From the top, from Ein Sof is sending.
Yeah.
But what are the vessels that you're going to use to receive it?
I'm not sure, but I think not the body, but soul.
Letters. That's why you have a name. You want to see the example? Is Ein Sof. You say what, Rabbi Benjamin? Like I said, I bless you.
Yeah.
Now you need vessels. Which I say you have to know that the letters of the alphabet they are vessels. But your name, I will take Moshe, it will be easier to make it. Rabbi Moshe. So what's happened? Because you have a name, now the shefa, the blessing, can come in a place. That's why a baby starts to exist when you have a name. That's why the magician gave a name to everything, because without name, you don't give vessels to the soul to receive what he needs to live and survive. This is the secret of the name.
So what is a baby in the first 8 days or 7 days?
If you go to the Zohar, it's better not to know. That's why I say, cut it fast. 8 days.
So why do we do it? I mean, I know why we do it on the 8th day, but why not give the name on the first day?
Because we want all the malachim to be in that place and after get them.
Wow.
And every day is coming, come. You wanna call your friend. After you close the house, you have Hitler, you have Al Capone, put the fire.
The vessel must have one structure.
Yeah. The other. This is the structure of your vessel. You choose that way.
We see by what we spoke about yesterday and a few days ago that the makom of the Isha is a place where the Satan has shlita, and before the bris, the Satan has shlita over this place.
Yes.
So it seems like a place of snua is a very dangerous place, but we put so much emphasis on sniut.
Yeah.
But like,
Be careful.
what's the relationship here?
It's like this. What is the 22 letters? We say a man married has 22 because he have 5 more that he's gonna give.
Yeah.
What are they? It's seeds. The Zohar, the Torah said that don't see that the seeds of the man like liquids. They are letters. What do the woman? She take the letters, she made from this a body. You see now the relationship? The letters, she get the letters, and from that letters, she make 1 arm, 2 arms, 3 arms, and the legs, mouth. So she transformed this to body, where the body will come out from that place. So the relationship is like this. The baby, when it's created, comes from the blood. Basically, we take the Kedusha from the Tuma. And now we want to make it Kadosh at all the levels. So what we do, first of all, Brit Milah. 3 years after, we cut the hairs. At 13, Bar Mitzvah. Till the wedding. All the stage between Brit Milah till wedding is just to fix that place, which is pretty dangerous.
In one way or another, my understanding, the woman is the central of our existing,
Yeah.
first by the mother,
Yeah.
then so more or less everything that we are will affect result of the first to the letters. In the letters that she give attribute to the woman that we exist and flourish.
Yes. That's what I said. That letters will be used to make a body. So basically your body is the letter.
Yeah.
So he's saying the same thing, Ben Ishcha. He said, what are the vessels ready to receive the Shefa? Letters. When you know that the seeds is the origin of the letters are the origin of the seeds, and that has become a body, also bodies are letters. And now your father and your mother, they had Ruach HaKodesh. You say we're going to call him Moshe. What does it mean? With Moshe, you have 3 vessels to receive Shefa. It's good. It's feel like you go, and God say, you know what, bring what you have, I will give you some gold. You have 3 boxes. It's good. It's good. See the secret now. What does it say about the lands? Milui. The Kashia Yarbu.
ולכן האוסיוס נקרא כלם, כאשר ירבו האוסיוס במילואם, במילואם, ועוד כמה מילואים. אז ירבו הצינורות. So when we expand the letters and expand the expansions of the letters, we are increasing the kalim to receive the shefa.
Exactly.
More pipes.
Now you say to the man, you know what? My name is Moshe. I have 3 bucks for the gold you want to give me. But wait. Say, what wait? Say, look, you know, we have the phonetics. Yeah, what? You know, mem, it's mem. Shin, it shin, yud, nun in phonetics. Hey, it's hey. So now, in fact, I don't have 3 boxes to fulfill the goal you want to give me. I have 7. Oh, okay, no problem. So wait. We have in our Torah one technical milui. That's why I have 7, but we have also milui of milui. So let me show you something. So yeah, I'm listening. You know that man? Yes. It's become also mem. This man become also mem. Okay. This shin because shin. This yud. This is nun. I is nun. This is hey. Here's together hey. This is hey. Here's together hey. So now in fact, I have 2, 4,
17.
7,
17.
7. You said 10, 70.
How many?
70. You know, the truth is I have 70 here, I have 7 here, and I have 3 here. So the truth is I have a lot of boxes to be fulfilled. This is the secret of Ninui.
This is connected to all of that with the Sophie. It's 27.
Ah, fair. For him, it's the guest of Moshe.
Yeah.
It's for you. Moshe, it's Moshe. So from Moshe, we get something. So you see, Berishai said the secret is for you multiply the vessels and the pipes of Shefa to receive more and more. So how do you do that? It's a good example for, ashkafa, concrete. How do you do that? Huh?
By replica.
Thank you. Thank you. You get it?
I wonder how powerful the woman is in the process of reproduction.
Oh, huh? If you know that answer, you will be not respectful, afraid in front of a woman.
But this is my here. Sometimes I use word. The woman sometimes is brutality in there. So much power. I don't know how
Your keeper is falling.
It's trapped behind your neck.
I'll tell you.
In the inside.
So
Yeah, this.
she's so powerful. She's that kind of threat. Because she, from the beginning to the end, she commanded.
The power is like this. She received seeds. She will transform it to her body. The body will soil inside. She lose teeth. She lose hairs. She become fat. She have a lot of hormones. She's every time she feel like I want to breathe. I want to drink. It's something not logical if you see how she suffer to bring that sound down. And if you know what are the pain of giving birth, wow. Breaking the leg's a joke. Real joke. And not only that, she finished, okay, I done it. Now she has to love the baby and also to feed it and to be patient. And when the baby will say, you're not my mother, she'll say, no, my son, don't worry. What? The woman is the perfect incarnation, what a tikkun is, fixing means. She missed up, no problem. She missed up the fruits, the tree. Okay, we got it. But how she pay? Fix it? It's not a joke. We say, oh no, fasting, it's not in our generation, because we are too weak. Did you see women have the choice to say, no, you know what? Because we are too weak, we want now the baby to come from the Marshava. Oh my God. All the story, they have to suffer. We say, no, Ananu, midai, Khalashim, Zelo, Bedosher. And you can tell in front of a woman, say, I'm the man. She is the man. And not only that, because you and me, we have to work on ourselves to start to fix our sins. But she don't have the choice because God put inside of her a kind of program saying, I want the baby. I want the baby. I want to be married. Mazalto.
Oh, wow, they're women often they desire to suffer.
Oh, t'as fait l'enregistrement, t'as envoyé ta
Oui, j'ai fait ça d'abord. Même si ça
So much so that it
Pour la Mishnah.
T'as vu? Même ça, non?
And what's the decision?
Ouais.
Either a man can handle childbirth or a childbirth.
is it
So it's so hard.
I don't say anything about it.
I have a row with my children. And sometimes I want to take you by the
Yeah, from Sveno, their first Mishnah.
Wow. See him.
Maman, pour que tu joues avec les Oudamas. Ouais, parce que maman dit que c'est comme
There's some people who are lucky in life. Your first Mishnah at 5 years, and you mine at 31. So, 31 this time. Bye-bye, Jellicoe. So he said, like he said, it's a woman is powerful. And now but the secret is to multiply the tzinorot. Because sometimes you see your grandfather, you see, wow, I started with 4 kids only. And now we are 100. But all of them, we are the middle of you. If you have those food, you can bring all the middle by yourself. Go. Some Ashkenazi family, really rooted to the fact of bringing down Saul. This is the way to bring Mashiach. And Ben David ba ache mukola neshamot baguf. So Mashiach Ben David don't come till all the Saul there will not be in the bodies. So you can go. Go to 27 kids. It's wonderful.
I joke with Joyce all the time. I say, I'm gonna make one big for you. She said, never. I'm almost 70.
What's the problem? I think it's possible. Rabbi Shia, continue.
וממילא ירבה השפע. בסוד מה שאמר אלישע הנביא עליו השלום, לכי שאלי לך כלים מן החוץ, מאיס כל השכני כלים ריקים אל תמיתי. So he's telling the woman to bring him all the empty vessels she has and then fill them away. גם עוד יש בחינה אחרת לריבוי השפע. כאשר
You know the story of Benjamin, Abel Nathan?
No?
You know the story of Elisha Navi?
Elisha Navi?
Yeah,
Yes.
with the widow.
Yes.
Which widow is it?
The
The wife of
I forgot the name.
the prophet Obadiah.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He was hiding the prophet in the time of Jezebel and Achab. He was feeding them, giving them time to study in places. And one day he was caught. They killed him. And the wife went to Shelisha, the prophet Elisha. So, you know my husband, how he was, what he did. You remember? So yes, now look, I'm about this to die. I don't have enough to eat to survive. Wow, the woman was broken like this. I said, you know what? First thing, I'm gonna give you one son. When you're gonna do it, please close the windows of your house. Never let people see what you're gonna do. This is the secret of chef. Don't expose your chef. One of the bigger reasons of the exile, because our king brought the non-Jewish king to see the treasure of Israel. So don't show people how you get to Shepha. That's why when people ask you, what do you live? How much do you pay? Don't answer. I say, no, Kashem. Everybody is as is like you. How do you make your life? How do you be honest? Something not logical here. Elisha is telling to the widow, don't tell people how your Shepha come down. So he say, okay, close the windows, bring empty vessels. And every time you need, you take a cup, you will have oil. No, from that cup you will have oil. Just would fill the empty vessel, and the oil never stopped. So every day she was selling oil in the market. Like this, she had money. When people in our generation will ask, how do you get your oil? How do you make it?
they're asking about the zero.
Yeah. Never answer. Never.
They're asking like it's a kind of relationship,
Yeah.
intimate relationship between Hashem and every person.
Yeah.
As to how they get the shefa. It's like
Yeah.
he's sending seeds.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So the person that asks, oh, where do you work? How much do you make? And what do you pay? They're asking about the bedroom.
It's like this. Don't say, don't answer. It's inappropriate. No, we don't ask about this. I always say, everybody has a shefa. If you understand, it's personal, don't ask. People are curious, especially in Israel. I don't think Elisha is not Lashon Hara, but they ask, like this, they meet you, you're moving? Yes, you are. Yes, I'm moving. It's a new apartment, this street, 4 rooms, right now, another place. How much do you pay? Oh.
Apropos, always they ask what you're doing, what you do, how you come, who is this?
Always make short sentence. Okay. I'm studying. Where? All studying. Where? Ocean condition. I'm studying. Yeah, are you paid? No? Say, the less you say, the more you will keep your shaper to come down. And this is really, I say because I experienced that many times. Even because, how much you pay? We are here, we study. I say, if it's the mention, numbers, my wife. My wife knows numbers. I don't know numbers. So you don't have to talk to a woman. So we don't ask my wife.
Nice. Isn't there also an Indian of if it's something that is counted, there's no bracha on it anymore. So they're making you quantify everything you have now, right? So when I came to here and I made aliyah, and the government, they were going to put money. So I opened a bank account. At least 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I saw the balance once. I don't know what's in there. If the card works, the card works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't know what it is.
We are the same. We are the same.
Don't know. My wife, though, she's a bookkeeper.
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, let's have there. We have the bracha account and the no bracha account.
I give to my wife. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, get it.
It's not for you. You knew when my money went to my wife.
Yeah.
Always. and she gave me money.
Pocket money.
Monthly stipend.
It's allowance.
So how do you trust her? It's not my business. Her take care of the money.
Like, come on.
If you didn't know money, she's gonna.
You can't blame you.
No. Exactly, because I have manners. Oh, I like this. But if I don't have money, I don't like it. That's why I don't receive money.
Yeah, that's the best, believe me. I don't say, never say, never say. That's why when people want to ask me what she do, they say, is he working? How much is he making going on? So you know what? We are faking. We don't have to own people how many it's not good. Please, Elisha, give us this tohaha. Say, don't let your windows open. You not even this one will not ask you, they can see and make a kind of interpretation of here is the don't close the windows, make your patient go to the shuk, sell your oil, and the Prophet of will be happy that we do care about our widow, his widow. Rabbi Yeshua.
גם, עוד יש בכניסה אחרת לריבוי השפע, כאשר יגדלו הצינורס וחמוסם. Right, so that you will make the pipes bigger, right? Not just increase the number of them. You're going to make them bigger. כי ידוע שיש אותיות קטנות. We know that there are small letters. ויש אותיות בינוניים. There are middle-sized letters. ויש אותיות גדולות, right? I think he's talking about in the Sefer Torah. We have some letters that are big, some are very tiny, and then the regular letters are the beinoniyim. And that you will make bigger the letters, right? In the secret of the big letters, it comes out then that we're making the kli for the shefa bigger. Right? And it's gonna, and by way of that, we're going to increase the amount of shefa that comes through these pipes, that's drawn down from these pipes. Right? You can't compare a pipe that's like a reed to a pipe that's like the size of a barrel. Yeah. Right? And since we're going to make, we want to make more of the shefa from above, right? And it'll be increasing the good for down below in the Aretz, in the lower world, right? No, lower earth. People can say we're talking about the woman, right? The man and the woman again. Right, so if we increase our shefa, it's going to be good for our wives. Happy wife, happy life. So it's good all around. V'zeisha amar ve'atem remez lichlalos esrim v'sheva tzinoros haTorah. Right, that's what it says. When it says atem, it's meram. It's alluding to the inclusion of all of the 27 letters. Right, true or who. Tarte ka'amar. It said it twice. Ve'ha'echad mitzad hamilui hamilui, right? Ve'hasheni mitzad goydel ha'oisios, right? So the lashon of be fruitful and multiply, it seems redundant. Why does it need to say two lashonos? So the Ben Ish Chai is telling us that one of the lashonos is for the expansion of the letters, to make more pipes, to make more kalim. And then the second lashon of urbu, multiply, is to make, I guess it's should be the different, no? No? Okay. But and then the next lashon is to make the pipes bigger, right? Use bigger kalim. שיגידו אויסיוס גדולו שיחילו בסויקם שפע רב, ואז על ידי כך תסרבה הטובה למטה בארץ התחתונה.
So, what does it mean? וזהו שפצו בארץ. You got it? Explain something here. Let's explain what Rabbi Yeshua explained perfectly. I'll just give you the thought behind. In the Pasuk, we have 3 parts. Atem, Peru, Vu, and Shiotsu. So he's saying, before to explain the pasuk, I want to give you the stage of how to fructify and to multiply. Rabbi Yeshua said that. He said, this is the first way to multiply the shefa. At this moment, for the Ben Ish Chai, all this happens limala. He said, there's another way to multiply the shefa. How? If I have the mem of Moshe, let's say I have this mem, now this mem, and I have this mem. For sure, the quantity I will receive will not be the same. So I can combine two aspects, the numbers of letters and the size of the letters. Right? Mm-hmm. Aha, you see, the economics understood. Yes, we can have many bank accounts. Yes. If your bank account is limited to 10,000 per month, so the same bank account, unlimited. So I said you can also play on the size of the letter. So the best, what is the best? Big letters in the middle of Milui. But we know from another book, Shawar Kodesh, that when you have letters appearing on the mitzvah, what do you say, the front?
Forehead.
The forehead of people, when they only have nefesh, the letters are small. When they have ruach, the letters are middle size. And when they have neshama, the letters are gedolot. So what the Ben Ish Chai is saying is telling my guy, my friend, my tzaddikim, that's finished. You really want shefa? Work on the two aspects. The size and the quantity and the numbers. This aspect is basically, get married. Start to have children, to build a house, to invest, to create many different sources of vessels, but also work on yourself. Because if you work on yourself, and nefesh is when you make a brit milah. I'm Jewish. Okay, my name is Shlomo ben Pesach. Okay. Ruach, Rabbi Shlomo ben Pesach start to settle prayer, tefillin, tzitzit, limud, kiddush, Shabbat. You know, life is in order. And when it's missing one, when you don't have this prayer or you run, shkia, minyan, you feel that I need that. It's settled. It means that you start with malchut of ruach. The level of keter of ruach, what does it mean? It's not a joke. So katnut can be perfect. Katnut can be geula. So ruach is katnut. But the keter of katnut can be perfect. You can be like Shmuel. And after neshama, you're in the kavanot. You pray. But when you pray, you become a real partners with God. You make your task. Bring the light what should be brought. Okay. So when you do that, your letters become bigger. So this is the secret. When you say Peru Urvu, what is Peru Urvu? He said, this is the two miluim. This milui, it's Ru. This one is Rubu, Rabbe. Fructify is this. Multiply is this. What did the Pasuk say? And after, fulfill the eretz. This is the size of the letters. Shir Tzuba. And he said, where this happened, only in the higher world. When it's from the Tachton, Olam Hazeh, the purpose for you is to Shir Tzuba. But what is this level? Please become more and more tzaddik.
My youngest son, he has 6 children. And everybody says, you're crazy. How are you going to say that? And people laugh at me. You? Old folks more in the sexual aspect.
Yeah.
And all the time, his life is,
Going on. Yeah.
he has the biggest house. He makes more money than everybody. And this is the guy that always bother the person.
Mm.
Now, I think, is that guy has something here that nobody has? Nobody, I mean, in the family has.
No, it means that your children, the child, have something understood from that point of family. The more you have kids, the more we ship. And if I was Chinese and I was the president of China, I would never limit it, the number of births. I'll let it go. You see, with 1 billion, what they can do with the world, imagine if they were 2 billion. What you stop your chef?
Everyone rebuttals shishim to them.
They're materialists, so they think they don't understand that the source of the physical world is infinite and that it will grow with.
Yeah, we are afraid. How will we do?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. And this is the secret. This is the 2 aspects of bringing down Shefa. Multiply, fructify, and fulfill Eretz. We're going to stop here. We're going to continue tomorrow, next week. That's a second.